Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TTG Green Bean, aka Walking Bucket Alert, and we back with another NBA 2K20 news video, man. I told y'all I got y'all, and we back, baby. You know what I'm saying? This video we gonna be talking about the new badges that are going to be coming in NBA 2K20. I'm excited about this. They said they got over 80 new badges, but these are the ones that we know, or they got over 80 badges. I'm sorry. And these are some of the new ones that we know. We got these from Mike Wang himself. You guys don't know Mike Wang. He's one of the developers for NBA 2K. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Gang! Now, I told you guys, Mike Wang, man, went on a tangent yesterday, man. So the first thing that he said was, this will probably take all day to develop into, but yeah, most of the 2K19's badges are returning, but many of them were reworked and either be more balanced or more useful for different build types. Limitless range was changed to range extender to boost 3s, but also deep 2s, okay? So the limitless range badge was changed, okay? The next badge we got here is handle for days, which allows you to pull off a lot more dribble combos before getting fatigued. That one's going to be for my dribble heads, man. You already know how we feel about that. You know what I'm saying? So, this one's for the slashers here, man. The slashers here have it that the posterizer actually is gone in 2K20. Contact finisher that will they will have contact finisher that will help dunkers posterize people, but also help small people who play below the rim finish with contact. Okay, so you guys should like that. As far as my guys who like to be in the paint and whatnot, who like to slash to the rim, I think that'll be a good badge for beneficial. I know for some of the smaller guards, you know, you'll be able to lay up a little bit more efficiently and stuff like that through contact. So. We have another question here. Have you guys ever thought about bringing back pass interceptor badge or recreate something where pickpocket and interceptor is one badge? He confirmed that pass interceptor was back. So for those lockdowns out there, guys, your badge is back. You got pass interceptor, so quick reflexes will be gone. Okay. Now, I thought that was good. So we actually have a badge for actually standing in the passing lane and taking the ball, which is pretty good. I think that's pretty cool. So again, for all my lockdowns out there, man, quick reflexes, you don't have to worry about that. That is gone, but we do got pass interceptor back, okay? He was also asked a question, is there a badge called first step badge? And he said, yes, it's called quick first step. Now this will play a factor into speed boosting as well, okay? For everybody whose ball handling is up there and stuff like that, it's gonna be tied into the quick step first badge. Now, quick first step badge, I'm sorry. Now, he did say that the speed boosting is gonna come with the speed with the ball, not your ball handling this year. It's gonna be with the speed with the ball, so be looking out for that. He was asked, is there a defensive stopper still in 2K20, or is it split up like in 2K16 where it is perimeter lockdown defender and post lockdown defender? He said there are a lot of new defensive badges, clamps for perimeter locks and post move lockdown for paint defenders, to name a couple. So he gave us just a little snippet of how which ones there were. Those are just two, but he said just name a couple, which leads to information basically saying that there are more defensive badges. So lockdowns, rim protection, stuff like that, just be on the lookout. You guys will have more specific defensive badges and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that. He was also asked, are the elite off-ball players separated with a badge, or is there an attribute? He said the slippery off-ball badge gives you more success with the new off-ball juke moves and get open I blogged about, and also helps you free from defenders who try to jam you up. So that's pretty cool, man. I was excited about that. So there is a specific badge to help you get off those lockdown defenders from basically roughing you up and stuff like that on the perimeter, or if you're trying to cut to the basket and stuff like that. So that's that. So let's go ahead and get into that. Also, let me know what you guys feel about these badges, okay? Now, he did say this here, volume shooter, potentially someone's asking him, is it back? He said volume shooter is also back, but with better logic. Boost your ratings if you can maintain your field goal attempts per minute. So y'all remember volume shooter, apparently it's coming back, man. So I know some of you guys didn't like it, some of you guys loved it, but hey, at the end of the day, it's back, and apparently they revamped it, so hopefully it's better than what it used to be. But anyways, man, here we go. Now, Agent asked, any other badges making a return from previous 2Ks? Post-fade, ? He said, here's one for you, Agent Beamstar. Smaller players can equip Giant Slayer. It will help them score at the rim amongst the trees. I assume the trees meant taller players. Now, this one had a lot of controversy because he said they can equip this badge. So that made a lot of people say, like, is badges available for everyone, or are there badges specific for different archetypes, stuff like that? So him throwing that word equipped in there kind of threw everyone for a whirl. We don't know if, like I said, you get to pick your certain badges. We don't know what's going on, man. So we just gonna have to wait and see on that one. Let's get into the next one here. Okay, he said, is the shot meter changeable? He said, yes, you can choose whether it's by hands, at your feet, or off. The feet meter fills all the way left to right, similar to 2K17, and by the hands meter it's a little smaller than last year. You can also select your green release effect, quick flash, water splash, or paint splat. So basically what he's saying is if you get a green release, man, you actually have the capability to select an effect, a green release effect underneath your player, I would assume. So that's pretty cool, man. I thought that was pretty cool. So everyone can really see your greens and stuff like that, and make sure you ain't lying. Now here we go here from my board. Glass Cleaners. He says, will there be more rebounding badges and or animation in 2K20? He said there are a lot of new animations added. A few rebounding badges. Rebound Chaser helps chase down long rebounds. Worm helps get around box outs. Box makes it tougher for Worm. Okay, so those are some of the new rebounding badges for all my glass cleaners out there. But there you go. Let's go ahead and get to the next one. How will speed boosting work this year? Like I told you, he said, not a fan of the term speed boosting, but first step launches are now tied with speed with ball, rating, not ball handling. There are 3 tiers of launch animation packs that can play faster or slower based on your rating. Okay? So, and then I told you the quick first step badge factors into that as well. Okay? Let's go ahead and get to the next one here. He said, he said, this will, the slippery off badge here. Slippery off badge gives you more success, you know, the juke moves, and we already spoke about that and stuff like that, okay? So this is just so you guys can have a better understanding of the slippery off ball. You know, you can be juking and stuff like that. So that's cool, just so you guys know that. And then, I don't know, man. Tell me how you guys feel about these badges down here, man. I don't know. Some of them seem a little cool. Some of them, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. But you never know, man. So he said, is defensive stopper still in 2K20 or just split up like 2K16? He said there are a lot more new defensive badges, clamps for perimeter locks, and post-move lockdowns for the paint defenders, which I already spoke to you guys about earlier. Just so you guys can have a better understanding and more clear information on that. Just want to put this back in there just to basically talk about it again. So there is separated as far as perimeter defenders and paint defenders, okay? Just so you guys have a more understanding of that and stuff like that, okay? But other than that, man, those are the badges that he was talking about as far as what's new and what has been revamped and stuff like that. I don't know how you guys feel about it. That's just what we have to work with. I'm pretty stoked about it and stuff like that. I know some people were complaining about the handle for days, thanks for the playmakers and stuff. But I'm a dribble head, so I'm a little bit biased. So you can't really ask me for that. I'm not really a dribble head, but I'm an ISO player. But hey, you guys comment down below what you think about this, man. I'm excited for the more news to come out. As soon as I hear anything else, like I said, I'll get it back out to you guys, man. Green bean, baby. We out. Peace.